Hello, welcome back to Wildfrost. I'm adjusting my microphone here. There's a lot of dust on this thing. I should clean it off. You think that interferes? Can you hear the dust? Anyway, hope you're doing well today. I am doing fine. New cards mastered, by the way. I should go make a thumbnail for you. I'll do it later. It's fine. Yeah, hope you're doing well. I'm doing fine. Probably gonna start recording batches so that I have videos for when I leave town. Should figure out when I'm getting home to be sure. But anyway, that's a later problem. We were this clan, right? Shademancers. So today we're the Clunks. That seems right. Yeah, let's get to it, shall we? I mean, 914, deal 4 additional damage to damaged targets. I'm down. Uh, Eventually, I'll probably run through and play these three, but not right now. We'll play Spike today. And we'll have a good one, shall we? Ooh, a little gnome, perhaps? It's a good clan for the gnome, too. Yeah, the gold cards have grown on me. I like them now. I don't like no spike on my first turn, though. Not a big fan of that. But, yeah, not much new here. Hope you're all having a good one. Holiday season. It's very cold here. It hasn't been snowing, which is a shame because I like it when it snows, but it's very cold. And I mean, I don't mind it that much. It's just I spend all summer going, man, it's so hot. Can't wait for it to be less hot, and then it gets cold, and I go, damn. Remember when it was hot? I remember. I think I prefer the cold anyway, as I am sure many of you do as well. But it's always going back and forth. I'm hot, I'm cold, yes, I'm no. I'm wrong when it's right. I'm it's been a while since I've listened to that song. The old Katy Perry classic. What do you think her fan base calls themselves? I know some of them, like I know the Nicki Minaj fans are the Barbs, and Beyonce's fans are the Beehive, because she's Queen Bee, of course. What do you call yourself if you're a fan of Katy Perry? Probably, I don't think they have a name. Actually, no, that's not true. I'm not naive. I'm sure they have a name. I'm sure the Katy Perry fandom calls themselves something. I just don't know what it is. Oh, I messed up here. If I had put 2 on Snowbow, I could have killed the Winter Worm and gotten +1 money. Oh well. If I were to guess, just a shot in the dark here, if I were to take a guess at what I would imagine the Katy Perry fan base calls itself, it's probably something like the caterpillars, or like the caterpillars, right? Something like that is my first impression. And I don't have any other guesses, so maybe like pears? No, I don't think that's it. I'm gonna Snowzuka the Goblin, although I have to kill the Snow Knight by hand. But I am going to Snowzuka something, so I may as well hit the Goblin. Because I'm 1 turn out anyway. Yeah, I'm gonna go final answer. I think if you're a Katy Perry fan, you probably call yourself the Pears. Hey, Goblin, before you go, let me get another 4. And then we're out. And we saved the gnome. Great news, everyone. Today is gonna be the day for the gnome. I can feel it. Let's go, buddy. We go probably bottom path. I can't imagine the Traveler has anything I want. I'll just take the money, especially since it was a low money first fight. Pink Blaze Tea ICGM. I think ICGM is very good. Even though it's been nerfed a little. Blunky? And the gnome? No, I want to win today. Although Blunky is pretty good if I get Molten Dipped. I think I'm gonna go for a big berry, though. We gotta pick something to not die. I'm sorry, Blunky Gnome fans, but I need a unit that actually plays the game here. The gnome is, well, he's here. Undeniably. We're gonna silence Earthberry, Freezeberry, Witch here. You know what? Wrong order. I should have just regular Frozeberry Witch, and I should have silenced Earthberry on this turn, so that he would still be silenced for his next attack. That is the misplay here. Because regular freeze is fine, because this Berry Witch is just dead. Smackback. What happens with Smackback Longshot? Does it just attack normally? I don't know. We're gonna put 3 here into Spike. We're gonna play Big Berry. Fine. Spike blocks the Snowbird. Big Berry takes a 5. I Junkhead the 6. Our damage is slow, and that's okay. We're building. This is a 3 kill if I want it, and I do want it. Great job, Gnome. We're not super strapped for cash here. We got pretty good money since I took a cave early, so I'm not gonna sweat it too much here on the money front. I'm gonna play safe and just get out and do what I can to not lose to Infernoco here. That's my main plan. I'm gonna do whatever oh man, my mouse freaked there. I'm gonna do whatever I have to not lose to Infernoco on this run. I'm just gonna press the redraw bell. There's no reason to play that hand through. Mostly here I was looking for something I can play to take Queen Glawberry below 18 so that my hero does plus far. Although I guess Naked Gnome, Mr. Gnome could have done it. He hasn't earned the title yet though. He's not a friend yet. He's just a gnome. We'll see if he really can get there here today. But I don't know, it'd be good to have a fun gnome run to start us off today. I think I'm gonna try to record a few episodes. I often say I'm gonna try to record some episodes and then I lose my motivation very quickly. But you know. We'll see what we get here. I'm 162. Let's see what our treasure is before I make any strong choices here. Molten Dip. Oh man, though, it's -1. Ah, shit. Well, I'll play Clockwork Bomb. I think this card's fine. It's Gear Hammer with a benefit, basically. I can't buy much from the Charm Merchant. But it's like I have to Shade Sculptor and Snowzuka here, but I can get like a Spark Charm. There's a lot of charms. I can buy 1 charm here, most likely. And it'll be pretty good. So we'll grab a Snowzuka copy. And we'll see. Bomb Charm Gnome or Gnome Charm Gnome. Gnome Charm Gnome is pretty good. I mean, Bomb Charm Gnome is just very strong. Also, Gear Charm is kind of cool. I think Gnome Charm is a misplay. Although, you could just buy both, right? You could buy Gnome Charm and Bomb Charm. We could say no crown here. And we could play multi-hit Gnome with Bomb. I'm kind of down. But I think just Bomb Charm is the way. And then we'll buy ourselves a crown here. Just looking it over real quick. And we're going to play the Bomb Charm right away. It'd be great to bank some sort of health for our hero somewhere along the line as well. And the aimless would have been nice for this fight, you know? My gnome is gonna do very little at killing the others, but hey, you know, Clockwork Bomb, critical 6 here. That's pretty strong. Here, we'll give our gnome a +1. Now, it is hits all enemies, Bamboozle, which I don't love to have to face. You know, I was gonna end up playing ICGM anyway. I should have led with it. Yeah. Let's see what we draw. We got a Teeth Charm Winterworm. Wonder if I can cleanse that. I think what I'll do here is I'll silence Bamboozle. This looks right to me. Then I don't have to deal with the hits all enemies. It just hits ICGM here. I have to lock the Gobbler up. But not right away. It's gonna be a good idea to spike where I can. Right, I need the health. Or I need the damage on Gobbler, I mean. I want to kill this thing. Bamboozle dies here. There's an 8 common for you from the Winterworm. This Winterworm, I'm delaying its death until I have defused the Gobbler, because I'm just passing the problem down the line if I kill it. I think this is going to be a kill Bam angle. I have to freeze the other Winterworm. I'm down to let the baby Snowbow crash and burn here. We freeze Winterworm. This one's coming at you. Gobbler's on 2. Yeah, I think it's a kill Bam. Have a Gear Hammer coming up, and I'll always, no matter what, I have to draw something to kill this Winterworm with. So we'll go here to kill the Gobbler. We'll go here to kill the Winterworm. ICGM might actually end up proccing. I play Big Berry to tank for Spike. That gives me a critical bomb, which lets me kill this Winterworm eventually. Okay, this turn there's a lot of damage happening here. We have to be aware. Primarily of Bam. I don't think ICGM's gonna make it, boys. 2 and 1 is fine, and we're just gonna pop the Winterworm. For sure. And then this is all fine. Goodbye, ICGM, and thank you for your service. We can do some real fucked up shit if we see a good GG's Gizmo on this run, I think. I want Junkhead. That gives me the junk to clear out. No gnome down there. We can go Song. I don't care about Junkhead dying. Does not bother me. We're doing... I think it's here. We can do this. I have to be a little careful I'm not dying to Boozle, but I was setting up here for this critical freeze. And now we're all clear. Okay, not a bad fight. Not a lot of money though, unfortunately. I won't be able to buy a crown unless I get lucky. But that's okay. We're pretty strong, I think, with this bomb gnome. I just need a little bit of support for the gnome and I will be all good. Raspberry Charm, Cursed Crown. I'm not going to worry so much about banking for health here because there's no leader health bell, which means our odds are very high. Not guaranteed, but it's very high. You will miss one of the bells every run. So it's like it's a reasonable chance that we'll see leader health bell next area. So With that in mind, I can go Raspberry Charm for the gnome, or I can go Snowball Charm, which is also very good. I think I'm gonna go Raspberry Charm, Cursed Crown. Snowball Charm isn't bad, though. No money, which means no crown. What a shame. Bombarder. Trash 1? I can't play this. Hell no, I can't play this. It's a shame, too, because it would actually have been really good if it didn't get Trash 1'd here. This was like a winning pickup, but I got cursed on it. Wonder if I could ever take it anyway. I think it's doubtful. I think it's, it's tough, man. It's real tough, isn't it? I don't know if I can play this. If I get a good trash card, I'm gonna pick it. And then we'll just very aggressively take any recycle card they show me. What am I shade sculpting here? I think Clockwork Bomb. With this thing, I think it's Clockwork Bomb. This card's not looking too bad. Trash 1 Forging Stove. Oh man. Give me Lumen Goop. None of these are recycle cards, but that's okay. We can play Snow Cake here. Okay, so we're gonna give our gnome +3/+1. Or +1/+3, I guess. And we're gonna Curse Crown. I think Bombarder is fine. I'm committing to the bit. The problem is that it's really slow damage. I think this is going to look bad, and I'm probably going to lose for playing this, to be honest with you. But I want to try it. And we're not far off. We're a Sun Cream and a few copies of other good cards away from winning here. I'm just gonna be extremely trashed up here on a Tuesday. I'm gonna freeze the 4 damage Demonize Witch. I don't want that. We can go. It's definitely a big berry play as well. Oof. Ooh, I have 3 junk already. Eesh. I don't like it very much. I do like Clockwork Bomb a lot, though. This card's looking good. Oh, fuck, that counts. Oh, well. That's fine. I don't mind. I think what we're gonna aim for here is just... this guy spawns and then gets camped. The boss arrives and is killed by ICGM instantly. Tactical missile strikes him as soon as he lands. That's gonna be the play, I believe. We also have to beat up Conquer. It's a tough fight for this hero, to be fair. And I missed a damage there, I know. Okay, Bogo gets to swing on me 1 time. This is 4. I think I junk head it. I don't want to take 6, or even 4. Oh, it's more, it's 8 actually, because of the +2. You do 4. Oh my god, Bogo's 40 health. Wait, he doesn't even die to ICGM. Whoa. That's concerning. I'm gonna freeze Shell Witch, I suppose. Let Big Berry hold this 5, he heals 2, it's okay. And then we're gonna go Gnome, ICGM, Hero. I'm not counting it, I don't know how much damage this is. I refuse to count. Wait, he gains... Hold on. Hang on a minute. Gain frenzy equal to scrap. 3. And yet, he gained 4 frenzy. Curious, isn't it? We got an unfortunate fight roll here. Oh, we got an aimless sun cream. Oh, they buffed Blunder Tank too. What do you know? If only this wasn't aimless. I'm still gonna play it, because it's like, I have to play this card for this run to work. I'm just upset about it. And I think we're gonna munch away 2 gear hammers here. I think it's better than the money. I need to be rid of gear hammer, gear hammer. And we get nothing. That's weird. I got no charm. You know what would be cool? We could pick up a cleanse, and then we could play Snowcake on the gnome with the Pengu charm and then cleanse him of the snow. If we see Berry Basket, I'll play that, because that's kind of neat. Okay, I mean, this fight just sucks for me, though. It's really bad. Yeah. This is just always how this fight spawns now. I'm convinced. Do you think I can kill Smog in time? If I play Clockwork Bomb, Bombarder's just gonna send it anyway. So... I don't know. I can. If he dies, he dies. I think that there's no case to just sit here and try to keep this thing alive. If it flies in and dies, that's the end of it. It's fine. We have... There's a chance, right? There's a chance that we kill Marrow here. I'll throw Big Berry out. Okay, you know, the Bombarder's alive, which is good enough for me. Because it means I get to go hit Marrow twice and he's gone. Which means I can then kill Smaug on this turn. We did it. We killed Marrow. It's a lot easier now. Except for the pawpaws, but I can silence these. Yeah, why do they both have battle charms? We're gonna Gunk Fruit Smog. Big Berry's getting beat, but that's okay. We should actually go kill this Gromble, I think, right? Because you're gonna do 3, and you're gonna do... Oh, no, it's not actually lethal. Too bad, I'm 1 off. Okay. I let Big Berry take the hit then, and we will go... We'll go Silence here. I think we just drill through the top half of the map. Again, I can't play my Sun Cream. I guess I have to play Junkhead first. What a pain. I have so much junk. I'm actually thinking I should just kill this Gromble by hand. Something like this looks better, and then we can kill the Pawpaw. And then I'll Sun Cream later. The Goblin leaves, I don't care. Ah, even better. Pawpaw lives at 1, which means I get to let Big Berry take this kill and give me a heal sometimes. I'm gonna fucking lose it with this aimless Sun Cream. I'm just gonna send it. If it misses, it misses. Okay, cool, it hit. No, Big Berry. You fool, we were supposed to get health back. I wish I had held Snowcake for this, because now this fight's gonna be a fucking nightmare to finish. Because I have to deal with juggling Mawjaw hits. 2 and 1 is 3 on Smaug. And then 2 and 2, Smog is dead. I need to freeze Mawjaw. Fuck, I think I just have to redraw after I freeze too. The gnome swings into Pawpaw here. I can't stop it. Let's see, it's gonna do 2, which puts you to 6, and then 1, which puts you to 5. Then my hero kills Pawpaw. That's fine with me then. Now let's just position like this. I'm gonna redraw Bell. Now I did hold Snowcake. Never mind. I thought I played it on Grumble. I guess I didn't. Interesting to note that when it dies before they can give me a trash. Just worth mentioning. This Pawpaw can just face Spike. I don't mind. And we live this fight, even though it's a pain. I am alive. I have survived yet again. Unfortunately. Or, I suppose, fortunately. This run has some teeth, pardon the pun. Aha. Aha ha ha. I'm throwing all the gear hammers away. This deck is just more junk than man at this point. I'm actually more trash than human by now. Thanks to all the microplastics. I can play Frostbite Shard. They are... And this is the problem with trying to play high junk or high recycle runs. Hey, I take this card, it generates me a lot of junk. Oh, no recycle, cool. I think now I'm going to fuck off and die. I've spoken with the partners. I've decided to just fuck off and die forever. Maybe eat a little shit on the way. I'm gonna play Magma Booster. Thankfully, I can just Frostbite Shard this bullshit, and we're fine. And we're gonna, of course, crown Snowcake for old Crunky. And I have nothing. I have no charms right now, strangely. What is that under the ice? That's a fucking, is that a... I've seen that thing before. I've seen, like, weird Loch Ness monster with a turtle shell. Did they put new things under the ice? I've never actually looked, maybe. I'm unsure. Double Clockwork Bomb, I see. I can actually play these and they're pretty good. Take my Spuncher damage, we'll go Spike up here, we go Luminous Clockwork Bomb. 5 damage, yuck. Very gross. The good thing about the Clockwork Bomb setup here is I can just pick a target and delete them before combat. I'm gonna do Kill Ice Forge here. Goes before combat, so Spike lives. And Spuncher dies. Gnome kills Grink, and we Clockwork Bomb the other one. Unfortunately, I took 5 junk on turn 1 here before I got to my Frostbite Shard. But, oh well. Crash 0. Here I am. Another Ice Forge, yeah? I see. I'm gonna Magma Boost the Gnome. Doesn't really matter what he hits, he just has to hit. 1 damage hero is fine. We only have... Oh, what the hell? There must be a Spike Wall coming or something. It's gotta be something like that. I thought it was just gonna be the Gobbler. But it is, not, I guess. It's we got a mystery contestant coming down. Oh, it's another Grink. 0 Spike Walls in this run, by the way. No Spike Walls. Isn't that something? We actually get to Sun Cream our Gnome at a reasonable timing. That's good. Brother Gnome holds this 1 for me. Krunker's awake, by the way. I don't want to alarm you, but Krunker got up. I'm gonna redraw. Not great. Brother Gnome, you can't be missing that hit. That's very not good. It just means Spike has to die, I suppose. And then we're gonna freeze Crunky. Goodbye, Spike. Thank you for your sacrifice here today. It's okay, the Gnome will hit eventually. He's got so many chances to not disappoint me. Actually, I'm just gonna put an end to it. You have no more chances, it's over. Actually, I guess I just let the Krunker miss, yeah. Let the Gnome tank one. We want to kill Grink off. I can ICGM here. It's not a big deal, it's better than passing, I think. Does the Bombarder still hit? Oh, it does. Well, you know. Please, the Grink. Someone. Someone, the Grink. He's Grinking me. Get him. I'm just gonna send Sunsong Box here. Right there. What are we doing? Who's aiming that thing? Oh yeah, now. Oh yeah, sure, now he gets it. Fine. Very well. Yeah, we go -4, hope for leader bell here. If not, it's okay. Well, I lied, it's not okay. I'm absolutely livid, but it's okay. We're gonna go... What? I could take Critical Charm, but I don't need Critical Charm. We could put Critical Charm Magma Booster, and then we could +6 our guy. That doesn't sound too good. Critical Charm Snowcake is okay. I'm definitely gonna take Hand Spell, though. And I'm very interested in just putting a Demonize on the Gnome. Although it's not that good, since it's just gonna be doing like 2, 4, 6. It's not that great. I'll go Critical. Well, I was right to say it was unlikely to happen, but it did happen. We're gonna go look for charms now. We're gonna look for something to give health to our leader. That's not health. That's Bling Charm. We will Critical Charm Snowcake, although I don't need it on these next 2 fights, so it's not a big deal. I can... I guess I could just crown like Frostbite Shard. Maybe Magma Booster is okay. Well, it's not that good here. Because I'm just going to be hitting through block on low health enemies anyway. Let's crown Big Berry. Okay. We are... probably fine. We're just gonna hopefully kill these bursters. I don't like doing bomb math, it's too much work for me. This feels like it's lethal, and it is. Doing the math on if bomb is gonna kill something is way too much effort for me. I'm just gonna hit things. Very jumped up on a Tuesday, though, I have to say. I'm just gonna redraw. I'm not afraid of you. Nor should I be. So I need this Bombarder to go at least 1 time here before I Frostbite Shard it. We're gonna Ink Flask this Crawler. 7 damage on a 4-turn timer is kinda spooky. Don't like that guy very much. Okay, now we get to Sun Cream our Gnome. Here he goes. You're out. I think it's this way, right? Then we'll go let this connect. I want to Frostbite Shard before I Sunsong Box, so I don't have to take any more trash. That seems like the play. Big Berry has 10 health for a reason, it's so he can take 8. Now the trash is done. Just have a whole lot of garbage to cut through now. I'm gonna begin Sunsong Box Gnome. This would be the thing that's disappointing about this, and I think very clear to me, is that this is just worse than Mega Mimic. Like, this is just not as good as playing Mega Mimic, or regular Mimic even, I should say. It's just worse than playing Mimic, period. That's the downside. If I was just playing a Mimic here, we would have already been much better off. Barrage 4 damage is coming at me, and I'm hog-headed, so I'm gonna have to take some L's here. Some of you are gonna die. I regret to inform. I'm gonna put Crab in jail. I think I let Bombarder die. I think it's Bombarder plus Spike go here. Well, I can try to keep Spike alive. Probably like this is better. Yeah, especially since the Burster is swinging. I just have to go to 1, which is, you know, whatever. What can you do? This is best. And then, oh, another Burster. Interesting. Oh, Gnome will eventually kill it. And when we're down to 4, I'm probably gonna have to let Spike die, right? I need to play Junkhead. If I redraw Bell here, it's like the only way I can see myself losing. We tried to fight for Spike to live, but I think it was not to be. Come on, brother, hit the Burster. There we go. Yeah, no Spikes survive this, I fear. And that's alright. What we can say is we gave it our all. We tried, Spike. It was a good effort, and we'll remember you, not at all. You know. You did a great job, though, champ. You saved me from the Bursters. You made life very easy. And for that, you will be getting a nice severance package, and I hope you enjoy a retirement. Also, we're going to need you to come into work on Monday. That's also, like, just so you know. Oh, they killed you and you're injured? That's a shame. Can you still come in? I asked for Mega Mimic, but I don't think I want this one. Goat Totem is okay. It's not super good, though. As it is, I think we're gonna lose. I don't have a great way. I don't have the damage fast enough to kill the Jailer, and I'm just gonna die to the Bomber on my hero. I guess I can play Haze Keg. That might be the trick. There's a recycle card just staring me in the face. You know? I said I'd do it. It does seem pretty good. We can do it. Berry basket, take a crown for it. That looks cool. If I were able to, I would play Iced. I would buy this Iced Ice, and I'm not fucking with you. This is the place. This is where I would play Iced Ice. So we're gonna play Pengu Charm Gnome. And we're going to play the Critical Snow Cake plus the Berry Basket. This is either really good or horrific. It's one of the two. Ah, man. Oh man, come on. What is this? Bullshit is what it is. Wait, does it say, is it all allies? Oh, wow, it's all allies. I didn't know it was all allies. Huh. Analyzing, considering, thinking, processing, curious. Isn't it? Rather curious, I have to say. I'm just gonna redraw Bell. I don't think I want Frostbite Shard on Bombarder anymore. This is unfortunate. This draw is like... I mean, it's my fault. I should have just played Snowzuka through. I was hoping to draw Sun Cream here. I did not. What I'm going to do actually is I'm going to Magma Booster so I can 50-50 saving a life here. Sometimes I kill this Bigfoot. Oh, okay. Bombarder dies, I believe. Actually, I can just play Big Berry. That's fine as well. I've put myself into a worse position making my gnome aimless, but we'll see. Gobbler? Oh, Mega Mimic spawning here is always a shame. I have to say. That's that shit I don't like. Oh man, that's really unfortunate. Oh man, and Suncharm Grink? Holy shit. Wait, I just got rolled by this spawn. Wow. Did I die? No, I didn't. This is one of the worst sets of spawn-ins I could ever imagine, though. Suncharm, Grink, and Mega Mimic is crazy. So it has to be... It's a shame I didn't get to save Spike. It has to be Spike and Bombarder die in front of the top two. Although it might be Big Berry. No, I need to save Big Berry's health for sure. So it has to be Spike and Bombarder go, and then the gnome will just tank the 3, and we pray he kills. Yeah, that Suncharmed Grink is going to be a long-term problem, actually. I think to survive this low roll, I actually have to play this way. It's a shame that it happens like this. Terrible hit from the gnome. But this is why we had to play this way. In case the gnome missed, now Spike can take this Grink hit. Or actually, I'm going to try to let my hero take it. And we're gonna Noomlin here on Clockwork Bomb. My draw, I get 5 cards. I mean, it has to go Noomlin to the Mega Mimic, right? It has to be. I need that thing to die, but not right now. Okay. No Junkhead draw here is a shame. So we're gonna Snowzuka Bigfoot, drop to 1. God, you're killing me here. You're kidding me. It throws me a spike wall. I don't kill the Grink, it throws... I should have Clockwork Bombed this. For sure. For sure. Big misplay. I think I'm dead. I think I've rolled so low here on this fight that I am just out. I should have saved Bombarder, because Bombarder would give me the junk to play through this hand. I don't believe there's a way to live the next turn, though. This is just an unfathomably bad set of circumstances, though. It really is. And the moral of the story here is to kill the Ice Forge first. I put a lot of hope on Naked Gnome, and I should not have. But Mega Mimic, it's just tough, man. I can't live. Well. No, I think there's no way. Because my gnome missed killing the Bigfoot, I think there's no way to survive. I just have a handful of dead cards that I can't do anything with. I can... No, I can't stop... So I can kill Bigfoot, but I can't stop all of this, you know? I'm always dead here. It's over. It slipped away from me very fast. I just assumed... So when I pressed the redraw bell, the first turn was the mistake, right? I gave up a turn that I shouldn't have. I should have played through the hand. I was trying to draw to Sun Cream, but I pressed the redraw bell with the plan being reach Sun Cream, and I should have just committed to the plan. Stopping and playing the aimless was wrong, because I put myself into this spot where I had to hit the 50-50 to kill the Bigfoot to save myself a unit, right? The correct play was just to let Spike die, or let one of my units die. I think it was something had to die there so that I could draw to Sun Cream in time. But I couldn't possibly prepare for Mega Mimic and Sun Charm Grink. This is the worst of worst cases. There is not a possible worse spawn with Ice Forge on the field, so it is what it is, you know. I can't be too mad. I fell for it. Yeah, I can't survive Sun Charm Grink here, unfortunately. I'm just 1 health off, you know? This is where I would live, too, if it weren't for the leader health bell miss. Like, a lot of things went wrong to kill me here. Because if I had the extra health, I could tank just a little bit more. I need 1 more turn, basically, because I could freeze the Frost Guardian here. This would swing in and die, but I can't survive the Grink, and there's no way my hero solos the rest of this fight, you know? It has to be the Gnome save, but... Yeah, and it's just so many aimless misses, too. Is just death. I'm just gonna let it end. There's no purpose to fighting it out. It's extremely done. However you want to go about dying here. Doesn't really matter. We got very unlucky. That's all you can really say about this one. Just so unlucky on this fight. And it's my fault for playing wrong, right? Like, I got unlucky. This is a classic case in games like this. It happened to me a lot in Monster Train 2. What you have to do is you have to just doomsay for the entire run, basically. If you want to win streak in games like this, you have to sit here and you have to go, the worst case is going to happen. I have to plan for the worst case, right? The worst case happened here. You have to sit here and you have to think about it, right? You have to go, okay, I'm gonna play, I'm just gonna play super passive and super boring. I'm just gonna throw out all my units, put up the wall, and hide behind it, and not try to go for big gnome race the sun. But, you know, sometimes you miss and die. That's the game. It's fine. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed, don't forget to leave me a like, subscribe if you want to see more. I'll see you in the next one. Have a good one.